Attention holiday shoppers, with only 4 more days till Christmas Eve. If you're not done, you're not alone. 2/3 of Americans haven't finished their shopping. 14% haven't even started yet, Torre. As for me, I passed out my holiday gifts here at the Cycle offices this morning. Gifts for my family? That's a different story. The National Retail Federation expects holiday spending this year upwards of $580 billion, up 4% from last year. Good news. And our next guest is issuing a challenge. Use all that hard-earned cash to buy gifts made in America, because if every American spent $64 on something made in America this season, we could create 200,000 jobs. Talk about a gift that keeps on giving. With us now is CEO and founder of KeepAmerica.com, David Seligtar. His website, KeepAmerica.com, has a host of items and vendors with products made in America. So, David, I also read that if we all bought everything American on our entire Christmas shopping list this year, we would create 2 million jobs. Why isn't that the sort of jobs plan that we're all talking about?
We have to start somewhere, and you're absolutely right. You break it down even simpler than that. $30 a month, if every American spent on an American-made product, we'd create 1 million jobs. And listen, ideally, to spend the entire shopping list on American-made goods would be a perfect world. Even half that would create over 1 million jobs. So we really have to focus not only during the holiday season, but all year round. But I fully agree with you that we really need to turn this around and reinvest in ourselves as a nation, as any good company would.
And David, I visited a great company based in Ohio, manufacturing still done in America, Homer Laughlin, China. They make Fiesta wear, beautiful products. And they are a private company, family-owned mostly, that's made a company-wide decision that their priority is on keeping jobs in the Ohio River Valley, and they've placed that above profit. It would be more profitable for them, likely, to move their manufacturing to China or elsewhere. That's not going to be realistic. Most companies are not going to make that the priority. So are consumers ready now to pay a premium to buy made-in-America goods?
Look, I commend them for doing that. I have to tell you, wages in China are rising. I spoke to somebody recently who's building a hotel, and when they looked at the numbers, prices really aren't much different with things that are being imported now as far and things that are made here in the United States. Prices are going up tremendously now that a lot of attention has been brought to the terrible conditions in the working environments and the terrible wages in China. And look, we have to start just reinvesting in ourselves. And you could buy things made in China that last you for not that long, that are unsafe. Buying American, there's nothing better than American innovation, American quality, the safety principles we focus on in this country. And listen, American made will last you the longest, and again, just do amazing things for this country.
David, I get that. I'd love to sit here and tell you that when it comes to holiday presents, I'm a conscientious consumer, but I'm not. I'm an efficient consumer. Every year, I try to break my previous year's record for least time spent shopping on gifts.
What's your record?
And it's about 2 hours.
Wow!
Just running from store
Your
to
friends
store.
are lucky.
My point is this: there's a lot of thought in these gifts. Get one for me this year, really, seriously. But my point is this: look, if I walk into a store and I'm going to go get pad of paper for somebody. Well, that's a bad example. That wouldn't be a good gift. But if I walk into a store, I'm happy to go buy American. I'm even happy to pay a little extra. I know you say we don't anymore. I'm happy, all things being equal, to pay American, but I'm lazy. What can be done for the average lazy consumer like me to make it really, really easy to buy American?
Go right to our site, KeepAmerica.com. You can get your shopping done. Forget 2 hours, 20 minutes. We created a page called 64us on our site where everything is marked down to $64, mostly things that are above $100 retail. It's the magic number to create jobs. Again, if every American spent $64 on an American-made product during the holidays, we create 200,000 jobs collectively. So go to our site, whether it's buying products that we can get to you before Christmas, whether it's buying gift cards, which are a phenomenal gift from our site, because not only are you actually giving something with meaning of an American-made product, but you're actually directly responsible for creating jobs here in the United States.
Do you sell pads of paper?
Yes.
Because that makes a dynamite gift.
No pads of paper available, but we'll keep looking for you.
Too bad.
Forget it then.
Yeah.
I know it's going to be in the Kornacki family stockings, pads of paper. David Seligtar, thank you so much. And in keeping with our patriotic mood, America is getting some international love today. American Olivia Culpo is new Miss Universe. She was crowned last night Klobo is a Boston University sophomore, go Boston, and beat out 88 competitors for the coveted pageant title, something the U.S. hasn't done in 15 years. She's also a Rhode Islander. What do you think she was thinking after being crowned? The Cycle's Facebook friend James Shoemaker suggested this for her thought bubble. Just my luck. The Mayans say my reign will only last one day. Downer! Post your response on Facebook.com/The Cycle MSNBC. Up next, if you're still looking for that perfect gift, Touré takes us behind the images from a beautiful new book by one of America's most celebrated photographers.